Hey, Captain Gray Hair, Chris. Oh my God, I forgot my hat. Let's put on my hat. Before I get started, Rob Gorman again. Thank you for Matt. Why I'm talking about Rob Lynn Live. They have a new time now. It's at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. And remember, guys, this weekend we got a time. Wait. DeGarmo's calling me. Hello, Marty. What are you calling me for?
Hey, I know you're on your live. I just want to let everybody know that tomorrow night, Saturday night, 11 p.m., we're going to do a Papua New Guinea and get our families over there caught up on what's going on. It's mainly for them, but I'd love the support from everybody here and everybody in North America. But I really want to focus on giving them what they need. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all there. Chris has got a big show for you guys. Big.
All right. Thanks, Marty. Don't forget, Marty's coming on at noon right after me, and he's going to touch a lot more on PNG. I hope you all heard that loud and clear. All right, Marty, did you leave? I guess you did. Okay. Anyway, let's start over. Hey. Captain, conductor, pilot, ship cruise director. I took Robin's role there. Hold on. I am here, and I'm excited and I'm happy. Why is Chris Johnson so happy and excited? Because I shared some more videos of Williams School, guys. I every day I get donations. Pratik, thank you very much for the super stickers. Every single day I'm getting donations. Look, I'm going to show you something. This mailed to me, $100 for Williams School. Last night, or I woke up this morning, the Hmong community jumped up again, donated some more money. I had people saying, Chris, check your PayPal. Chris, check your Venmo. Check your Cash App. Judy Young. Guys, thank you. I want to talk about, listen, this is my thing. William is doing excellent. He's saying thank you, but I want to talk a little bit different about the plan that I have, my master plan for the state of Michigan. Oh, Marty DeGarmo, thank you very much for the super sticker, Marty DeGarmo. I love you, man. I want to share this with you because what I'm about to share you is something that I'm going to do for my state of Michigan. And I want you to understand that you can do this too in your state, your country. I'm going to give you some numbers here. I'm going to give you some percentages here, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So just hang on tight, pay attention. I'm going to try to get it all in so I can get Marty DeGarmo first. Important message about PNG webinar, Saturday, 11 o'clock Eastern. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. All right, here we go. So I did some research, and you know what I'm finding? I'll take these off for a minute. What I'm finding out, did you know in America that medical bills are a huge responsibility for people claiming bankruptcy? Did you get that? In America, I'm talking about. Dennis, is it? Dennis Elbridge, thank you very much for the super sticker. I can't see. Oh, here they come again. I love it. LC Patch, thank you very much for the super sticker. So in America today, guys, it's a huge percentage why people claim bankruptcy because of medical bills. In other words, healthcare sucks. And I want to do something about it. Now, this is Chris Johnson's way of doing it. But what I'm about to tell you, every one of you could do it in your state, your community. So I got on the internet, and I was in the shower, by the way, when this popped into my head. Don't ask me why. Things just pop in my head all over the place. Oh, and by the way, Michigan got hammered with snow again. I have, 5 or 6 inches of snow I woke up to. Wonderful. Now hear me out. So in Michigan, we have a total of 141 hospitals in Michigan alone, right? Now hear me out. In Michigan, we have 5,900 dentists. All right. Now it gets better. In the entire USA, we have 313,799 pharmacists. All right. And speaking of eye doctors, all right, The eye doctors in USA is 166,576. Now, this is my master plan for my OBLES with Onpassive, okay, for the state of Michigan. So let's take 104. What is the biggest thing about healthcare? Yeah, underprivileged people, they don't get it. They can't just walk into a hospital. They don't get it. That's the true facts. People are dying or people are going in serious debt. Well, listen, we got to pay this bill or, or we'll claim bankruptcy. It's a terrible thing. Bankruptcy is an option for lots and lots of people out there, but it doesn't really solve the problem. It might solve their problem for a little bit, but you can get sick again. So here is my goal. Here is my OBLES products that I hope you can carry over. Here we go. So 141 hospitals in Michigan, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I contact every single one of them, and I explain to them about OBLES. Now, Lester, thank you very much for the super sticker. William's going nuts right now. 141 hospitals in Michigan, just the state of Michigan. I'm going to make sure that each one of those hospitals has 1, 2, or 3 reseller positions to fund, now hear me out, to fund people that have no money that walk into the hospital and they need care, they need help. Strictly those funds are going to go for individuals who do not have insurance and stuff like that. And there's a lot of people out there that don't have insurance. You see where I'm going with this? So let's say 141 hospitals in Michigan only, and I get them set up with 3 reseller positions. Plus, I'm going to make them customers of the hospital, better internet, better everything. Wow. All right. So now anyone can walk into this hospital and say, hey, I need help. My wife's sick. My kids are sick. Number 1. Number 2, we talk about dentists and how painful it is to have sore teeth or bad teeth. And a lot of people can't afford to go to the dentist. I told you before, a lot of people yank their own teeth. It's not healthy. Your teeth start falling in, caving in. I'm going to do the same with 5,900 dentists in Michigan. I'm going to set them up with reseller positions, strictly to fund people that can walk into their dentist's office and say, listen, I don't have no money. Can you help me, please? Boom! They're taken care of. No one's going to get turned down. Okay? Same with the eye doctor. And I know I got to go see the eye doctor. I'm going to set up, let's see, in the United States, there's 166,576. I need your help with that one. I'm going to take care of Michigan, the eye doctors, because I want everyone to be able to walk into a doctor, an optometrist, whatever they call it. I probably said it wrong. So that they can help them. It'll be funded. Yep, the doctor's still going to get paid. The nurses are still going to get paid. And this person will be able to get help no matter what. Okay? Now, one of my biggest things here are pharmacists. And I'm going to need help with this one too. 313,799 pharmacists in America alone. I don't know about worldwide, but you can do this in your country too. I'm going to make sure that every pharmacist, whether it's a company, an individual, has reseller positions to fund anyone that walks in with a prescription from one of these doctors they just came from the hospital. Got to have a prescription. And we're going to be able to get those prescriptions because now people can go to hospitals or doctors. All right? Because it's paid for. It's called helping out. It's called turning the world around and fixing it the right way. Now, we could have done this years ago. There's enough money generated in this world that free health care, it should have been done. No, it wasn't. People were forgotten. Mental hospitals are closing because of money. There's my other thing. I'm going to do whatever I can to reopen every mental hospital in Michigan that was closed down in the last 5 years. Very, very important there. And all it takes is funding. But why not fund yourself with a reseller position? Do you see where I'm going with this? So I covered hospitals, dentists, eye doctors, and pharmacists. What else can you think of? Any private medical doctor, same thing. I don't care who you are. You can walk into any hospital in the world if we do this right. People that need it. People that have no money to take care of their child or their spouse. They can walk right in there and get the health care that they deserve and they need. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? That's just Chris Johnson doing it in Michigan. So now I'm looking at Virginia DeSanto, Sharon, Shotana, Bimmel, John White. I know where John White lives is, I know they can use a lot of help, right, John? I know there's hospitals over there that turn people down because they don't have money or they don't have insurance. I won't say it. That's baloney. I'm sorry. If someone needs health care, it should be automatic, man. It should be automatic. No one should have to die because they didn't have the money to pay for their bills. All right? Period. We got to, listen, if you took all the billionaires in the world, these people alone could support every hospital in the world. Do they do that? No, they don't do that. I'm sure they help out here and there. Okay, I'm sure they do. I just, guys, want you to understand, this is what I'm doing in Michigan. If each one of you took a state that you live in, okay, and did this, the world's going to be a better place. If each person in the world did this in their country, in their state, in their country, all right, guess what's going to happen? Sooner or later, governments are going to start paying attention to this. And they're going to say, wow. You see, governments failed many, many times, literally, for our health care, for our protection. Let's change it. I'm about changing. You see, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not taking anything out of anyone's pocket. What I'm doing is filling people's pockets so they can get the health care they need. All right. Now, in that process, these individuals that are coming into these doctors say, man, how you mean to tell me there's someone that's funding this? Yeah, they absolutely are funding this. Do you see what I'm saying? All of you have the opportunity to do something like this to help out the world. And you don't necessarily have to do it in your state. Pick a country. I know Africa needs I know PNG needs a lot of help. This is stuff we all can do. And what does it take? A phone call. Explain to them. Send an email out. Oh boy, that's so hard to do. All right. We could do this. We can absolutely do this. Now the responsibility, is going to be the hospital for the funding. But I'm going to tell you what, I don't know any hospital, any doctor's office, any dentist that's going to turn down. Well, you mean it's not pro bono? No, unless you want it to be pro bono. But you're going to get paid to make sure these individuals get help. And if they got to overflow or there's people not walking in to their doctor's office or the hospital, it can be shared anywhere. Hospitals talk to hospitals. Doctors talk to doctors. Hey, listen, man, I just had this guy come in. He's going to lose his legs. He's diabetic. His eyes are horrible. He's got nothing, no insurance. You got any? Yep. Hold on. Let me send you this over to you. Wallet to wallet. Help this guy out. Do you see how this is going to change the world, guys? You guys really understand how important Obless is and Onpassive, what it's going to do? And this is one guy here. One guy saying, this is what I'm going to do. Look yourself in the mirror. Just look yourself in the mirror every day and say, what can I do? What can I do to make a difference? What can I do? Well, I tell you what you can do. You got Obless. You got Onpassive. You're going to be able to do lots and lots of things. Yep. Go enjoy the ocean views. Go enjoy the house on the lake. Do all that stuff. Enjoy everything dearly. But like I said, remember, behind each paradise is a family in need. A lot of families, to be honest with you. That's what I'm talking about. This is me. This is the lane I chose to be in. This is what I want to do. And I know a lot of you have the same passion, the same dreams. I mean, look what you did for Williams School right now. Unbelievable. Do you see the work? I shared it on my Facebook. He's sending me everything they do. Chris, Tell everyone thank you. He's thanking people on his Facebook. I thank you. But you see what actually is going down. You give the money to the right people, the right things happen. And William's one of those guys. Chris, let me send you the receipts. William, just show the videos what you're doing. Show those kids smiling. He's talking about now electricity, everything. Like Mike Ellis said, we're going to build them a city. All right. Pretty soon we're going to have links. Guess what? William is going to be self-funding through his positions to help that school out. You see those little bowls they get of bread and water or bread and milk? Man, would I like to see some egg sausage? You know? That's what I'm saying, guys. It's just all about doing something. Doing nothing and talking equals nothing. But actually getting out there and helping people and doing stuff. And it doesn't take a lot of work. It really doesn't take a lot of work. What time is it here? It is 11:46. All right. Redfern just did an excellent live. Go check it out on his YouTube channel. Marty DeGarmo's coming on next. We're talking about Papua New Guinea. We're talking about actually Rob Lynn is actually switching their time to 8 o'clock in the evening, which is probably going to be better for a lot of people, including Rob, because I know their age and they keep going. Okay. A lot of you are doing some phenomenal videos. I'm seeing them every day. I know Julie Wen put out some really good ones. I don't know if she shared them yet. I know Narelle Warcon is kicking butt on all kind of videos. Marty DeGarmo, these guys are doing things. They're doing things. And what I know, those three individuals, I know what they're going to give back. I really know what they're going to give back. All right. Don't be, I tell this, I got to say it. Don't be in this just for the money. It's a lot more than that. It's so much more than that. Do it. Do it. Do it for everyone. Me, myself, and I don't always work, man. Do I want you to shine on Onpassive by yourself marketing? Absolutely, I do. All right. Do I want to help out every single cause in the world that I can? Absolutely, I do. It's a little hard right now, but I'm doing the best I can. All it takes is individuals to want to go out and do something. And it's not about building schools in Africa. It's just about helping out your fellow man, your fellow woman, if they need something, if they help. Go to the grocery store and just watch people struggling at the counter. In America, I've seen it. Worst thing you can do as a mother or a father with kids is coming up to that register and realize that you got to take some of the things out of the cart. I know you've all seen this. Maybe it's been you. Oh boy. And the kids are looking at man, that's a horrible thing to have to watch or even experience. Okay? Let's change that. How about another one? Supermarkets. Funding them a reseller positions that people that are in need or they're short. You got a mom with 3 kids, brand new baby, diapers, all that stuff costs money. And the lady's grabbing, I got to take this out. And the cash register, ma'am, wait a minute. We have a private funding through Onpassive. Bless. Put that back on there. Do you see how important and how powerful Onpassive and Bless is going to be? And it's up to you. I don't expect Ash Mufareh to go knocking on doors. He probably would. But you're already going to the supermarket, right? You're already going to the gas stations, right? You're already there. All it takes is 2 minutes to say, hey, man, would you be interested if I found funding to help people that need gas in their car or need groceries in their cart, or they're not digging for change? This is all things. And yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, you know how many people is going to take advantage? Well, listen, when I give from my heart. What people do with it once they get it, that's between them and God. But I know I'm helping with my heart. And I know I can actually see people with my own blurry eyes that are struggling. You have people in your own family right now that are struggling. I can promise you that. Change it. Change it. Change your whole outlook on life. When you wake every single morning, that's what I want you to say. First of all, thank you, God, for giving me another day. Say, what can I do to better someone's life? Because every time you better another person's life, you better yourself. Okay? Think about that for a second. What else did I want to say? Think I covered everything. Remember what I said, guys. I don't expect you to do what I'm doing. All right? But I do expect you to do something. I don't care if it's this big. That's me. I'm sorry. Don't judge me because I want to help people. Don't judge me because I want to build an army of impassive angels that want to help the world. Because that's what we're going to do. I just gave you some very good ideas what you can do. Do I expect you running out to your supermarket right now? No. No. But prepare for it. Maybe you can write up a very nice email. Have it real professional that you can send out to your state, maybe your supermarkets, gas stations, doctor's office, dentist's office, eye doctors. All right. Can you see in a year to 2 years that healthcare wouldn't be a problem anymore? Who are you going to vote for now? Because they can't even say, well, I'm going to fix healthcare. We fixed healthcare. We, the people, we, the founders, are going to fix healthcare by doing what I just talked about. Is there other things that I'm sure you got to go through with paper? I'm sure there is. Who cares? When you buy a car, you got to sign papers, right? Don't be scared to help people. Don't be scared to help people because it's the greatest thing in your life. Alrighty, I'm going to get going. Do not forget about Papua New Guinea. 11 o'clock on Saturday Eastern. The time changes at 2. We're going to do it at 11 o'clock. We want everyone to be there. All right. Now, Papua New Guinea has not had great internet the last 6 months. All right. So we're hoping don't keep your fingers. Ask God for some prayers to help with their internet. Because this is really important messages that we want to get out to Papua New Guinea, but not just Papua New Guinea, to the world. Okay? To the world. Let's do this together. Let's just go holding hands. I love every one of you. God bless you. Keep sending those donations in. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. Did I forget one? If I did, send me a private message. I'll give you the information and you can send it over. And I promise you, usually this has been the evening now, I've been sending William any donation I get for the day, I send it to him. If you don't believe me, watch the videos and you'll ask him yourself. He'll tell you, oh yeah. All right. This is what I'm doing. I'm just the middleman. You guys are true supporters of this cause, which is great. And like I said, guys, we're just warming up. We're just warming up. I got to get going. Go check out Marty DeGarmo. Make sure you check out my brother Red on his YouTube. Let's do this. 8 o'clock tonight. Don't forget Robin Linden's a time change. And let's keep doing this, guys. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep giving. I love every one of you. God bless. Thank you for the individuals with the super stickers. Thank you to the Hmong. Listen, I'm going to say it again. The Hmong community is kicking butt with donations. I challenge anyone to top them. Get a community going. And let's get William the city built for William. All right. I love every one of you. God bless. And I'll see you later. Bye.